Hello my beautiful subscribers, Desran303 here. This commentary will be answering a lot of your questions from my last commentary, and I will also be touching on a couple of different topics as well. Like in this match you might notice I am level 49 with no prestige, and that is because I actually deleted my 15th prestige profile, and I have it in mind to start all over again. So at the moment, I think actually in this video I'm 39, but I will be getting back up to 15th prestige. It's a kind of a daunting task considering I've done it already before, but I suppose what led me to do this dirty deed was that I was getting really bad connection in a lot of the games I was playing in. I wasn't like, there was a lot of BS moments basically, and I have learned from this that you should never do anything out of anger. Because that's what basically led me to delete my profile. It was a spur of the moment thing, and it was probably one of the stupidest things I've ever done, like playing the Wii. So it is a frustrating game, but you know, it shouldn't, you shouldn't act on impulses like that. You know, I should have stepped away from the game and just gathered myself or whatever, you know. But what's done is done. I have to start all over again, but I enjoy the game still. So, and I actually spent about 2 or 3 hours fixing my internet connection, and everything is perfect again. So I'm happy to announce that. This match as well, I'm using the AUG, and it's on Villa, and I play really, I suppose, defensively. If I don't know if you saw the teams at the start, but I'm with a couple of really low-level people, you know. So I'm kind of in disguise here as a poor player as well, because on the other team there's a couple of 1st and 2nd prestigers. So I thought this match would be a tough game to win, so I had it in mind that I was going to win this match with Killstreak rewards, which obviously means I have to play defensive if I want to clock up a couple of kills. Because in a match like this, when the teams are pitted as they are, it would be very easy to lose if these guys were half anyway decent, like. So I hope you enjoyed this gameplay, and I'm going to be answering some of the questions now. So my first question here is, why do you use second chance? I have explained that before. I think it was in the commentary that somebody actually posted this question on. But me and my mates, we use it as fun. We like to revive each other. We've been doing that since World at War. A lot of people consider it a newbie perk. Well, it's basically, it's not a newbie perk. I mean, there's nothing newbie about it. The only thing newbie in this game is somebody sitting in the corner of a room and not moving for a whole game, and you lose a match because you have a person like that on your team. That's the only thing that's newbie. There's nothing else newbie in the game. It's just people, you know, I mean, if you're jumping out of a window, you're doing a 360 spin, no scope, and your no scope randomly hits the guy in the foot and knocks him into second chance. You can't really give out about that. I mean, the no scopes in this game are completely random as it is, so that's all I'm going to say on the matter anyway. Everyone has their own opinion and they're entitled to it, but my opinion is that it's a completely legit perk and it's a good use. It's fun to use it with friends, like. So if I see a friend down the floor, I won't even care if I get killed. I'll just jump down and try and save him. It's fun. Another question is, how do you get the gold camo? You can only buy the gold camo once you reach prestige 14 or 15, and each gold camo is 50,000 Call of Duty points. Could you do a Road to Commander on Wii? It would be very interesting. Now, I'm not fully sure what a Road to Commander is. I think it's just getting up to level 50, but you show every match that you play in. And if that's the case, if enough people want it, of course, yeah, I'll do it for you guys, you know. I mean, I wouldn't mind doing that. I'm actually doing one of those at the moment, but I'm getting up to level or prestige 15 all over again, so if I actually had it in mind, I could have been recording each match until I get to level 50, but I could always start another profile and do that again if people would like to see it. And the Road to Commanders usually have live commentaries, I believe. Not sure, but maybe somebody can get back to me on that. How long do you play in a day? I usually play in long stints. Like, I would play for maybe 3 or 4 hours at a time when I do sit down to play it. So that's why, like, I might record maybe 6 or 7 matches from this stint, shall we say. And that's why some people say, oh, you're always using the same gun. It's because it's from the same session. And it's not that, you know, I don't use a different gun every game. There is times when I do that, but just when you're using a particular gun, I tend to stick with it anyway. Like if I'm using the Uzi and I want to get good scores with it, I'll probably use it for a couple of games. I don't really like the Uzi because I think it is fairly weak, but I have had a couple of good games with it, with the silencer and rapid fire, playing really conservatively and hiding around, you know, sneaking up on the enemy basically. So I hope that answers your question. A couple of hours at a time basically. Do you have a Classic Controller Pro, and if so, can you tell me if it is better? I have about 2 or 3 Classic Controller Pros. I actually got the Gold Classic Controller Pro with GoldenEye, but I have to say I have never used the Classic Controller for any first-person shooter. I've only used the Classic Controller for N64 games on WiiWare, or I used it for soccer games like FIFA and Pro Evo, and I definitely used it for Monster Hunter Tri. Okay, what else is there? Hey Daz, what is your favorite gun in Black Ops? Believe it or not, my favorite gun is actually the M14. I like it with the grip. It sounds really cool, like, you know. I love the gunshot it makes, and it's one of my favorite guns. I've got a couple of gameplays that are coming soon with use of the M14, so I hope you enjoy that. I try to go quick pace while trying to get a couple of good kills, and it wouldn't be the easiest gun to use. That being, like, if your enemy are using rapid fire guns and stuff, you can't, you know, have face-to-face confrontations all the time because the odds are against you, I suppose, you know. What else is there? Did you hack to get your prestige level? No, I did not. I didn't. I haven't to this day even seen a hack lobby or infinite ammo lobby or anything like that, to be honest. So it was all legit. Getting up to 15. Do you just sit in your house and play Black Ops all day, or do you actually have a job? I don't mean to offense, but I'm just curious. Yeah, I have a job, so it's not a case of playing Black Ops all the time. There's a lot of different things that I do a lot of stuff on the computer, PC, and I have a lot of different games that I play as well, and of course social activities, meeting friends and stuff like that. Like, I know it's easy to say, oh, you're on YouTube making videos, so you're probably just sitting around, but that's a stereotypical view, really. So there's a lot of things I do. Hey Daz, where are you from? You sound British. Irish, to be more specific. Yeah, you're right, I'm Irish. From the Republic of Ireland. What do you tend to find more satisfying to play, Team Deathmatch or Domination? It depends. If I'm on my own, I like to play Team Deathmatch, because playing Domination, you could play as objectively as you like, but depending on your teammates, you could actually lose the game. So I prefer to play Team Deathmatch, so I try my best to get as many kills as I can to get our team to win. It's always about the win. It's never about the kill death ratio or getting the most amount of kills. But of course, in Team Deathmatch, getting the most amount of kills and the least amount of deaths does help the team. So Board UK asked, what is your favourite Wii game? And what is your favourite game ever? And what games are you looking forward to? My favourite Wii game is probably I'd say it's probably Wii Sports Resort. I think there's so many different games that I love playing any game that uses the Mii's. I know I haven't probably uploaded a lot of Wii Sports Resort, but definitely it's probably one of my favourite games. I just wish Nintendo would make more of those type of games. I wish they'd make a fully fledged golf game that used the Mii's with nearly the same control scheme as what is in Wii Sports Resort. My favourite game ever, it's probably Super Mario World for the Super Nintendo, or Super Mario Kart for the Super Nintendo. And what games are you looking forward to? I'm actually looking forward to Kirby's Epic Yarn. I suppose the new Call of Duty, maybe, hopefully if we get it. I know Infinity Wards are making one this year, so Kirby's Epic Yarn anyway stands out for me. I haven't really been following new games that are coming out, but definitely the 3DS that is coming out soon. I'm looking forward to that. When did you get to 15th Prestige? It took me 10 days, nearly, in and around 10 days. can you please do the gun game wager match? Yeah, I'll upload a gun game wager match. Will you ever get an Xbox 360, or do you recommend Call of Duty World at War? I have no plans to get an Xbox. I'm fully happy with the Wii that I have and all the games that I have, and I wouldn't recommend Call of Duty World at War for the Wii because you can't even talk to each other properly in World at War. It's just sending invites and stuff like that. Like so, if you have a Wii and you don't have a Call of Duty game yet, just get Black Ops basically.